You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. We're going to continue where we left off in Chloe Birchhart's story. Yeah, I've been working a lot on Barreras, and let me tell you, it is really longer than it was from the first. Jeez Louise. So, anyways, hope you guys like it. Chloe Birchhart was in her hotel room talking to Barrera on the phone. And then he just says, maybe you should start working on that crime fighting stuff. And as he said that, he just ran a hand through his hair, like he was trying to charm me. So that's why. Oh, I see. You know, that was kind of sweet of him. But where did the whole Dorothy Gale thing came from? Okay, fine. When we first met and he was like, oh, who the heck are you? And I told him in this kind of metaphor, I said, why, I'm just a scared, naive girl who just came out of the eye of the storm and now is walking down the yellow brick road to fight the evil, wicked witch of the West and her flying monkeys, too. Yeah, that's pretty funny, Barrera said with a laugh. I'm serious. We came out of the eye of the storm of the portal, and now we're walking down here in this strange place, and here's another thing. I bet Luna Falcone must be around here somewhere, and we just don't know it. And I bet there's going to be a lot more infestations and manifestations tomorrow. And I have a really bad feeling that Barnaby Brooks Jr. is still on our tail. As long as you don't blow your cover, it's fine. Just don't give him anything. What if he persists? Look at this guy, Mr. Intensity with green eyes. Oh, his green eyes. I can't stand those green eyes. You're just jealous because they're so pretty. Come on. When was the last time you ever spoke to a boy? My cousin, but I don't want to talk about that. Okay, come on. Seriously? I haven't talked to a single boy since I was younger. Oh, come on, Barrera said. Are you serious? You never talked to a boy in a while? No? Besides, I've been living inside of a cult for like a long time, and I'm still not used to the whole flirting. I still feel like he's getting under my skin. Oh, Chloe, don't get the wrong idea. This guy is a real flirt to you. But I gotta say, he still is trying to find out. Barrera said, yeah. I have a feeling he must be looking me up on that, whatever he has there. Chloe said, well, her paranoia was right. Barnaby Brooks Jr. was looking up about information about Nix, but he couldn't find a trace anywhere. He phoned Kotetsu and told him of what he learned, but Kotetsu was really tired from tonight. Aw, come on, man. Can't this wait until tomorrow? I'm serious. The sponsor is not there, and neither is Nix. She's not even in the city, Barnaby said. Look, Bunny, let's just talk about this some other time. I really need to get some rest. Just leave that girl alone. She didn't do anything to you. Why do you think she's not revealing herself? Where do you think she got that makeup? And those dark powers of hers? I feel like I don't know, I've seen her before somewhere. There's always Chloe, and then there's always Nix. Can't the two of them be connected? Look, why don't you go and ponder that? I'm going to bed. Good night, Bunny. Kotetsu said, and he hung up. Barnaby was annoyed. Fine. So he hung up too. He wasn't going to rest until he was going to find some more information. But every trace he found, nothing on this Nyx. The next day, things got pretty much more intense when Luna Falcone came onto the scene and began taunting the heroes. Well, if it isn't a bunch of heroes. Let's see now. What am I going to do with the likes of you guys? And Barnaby Brooks Jr. Oh, aren't you a sweetie? Do tell, my friend. Are you still holding up since the murder of your parents? And also that one bastard that killed them? Man, you sure are a piece of work now, aren't you? Oh, you poor, broken, fallen angel, aren't you? Well then, I guess you won't mind me if I slice up Chloe into itty-bitty little pieces. Won't you? Just before Luna could make the hit, Barnaby was sure to protect her, as well as the other heroes. Barnaby refused to let Luna slash at Chloe. But then Barnaby said something weird. Well, I don't think you can touch her. Besides, I already kissed her. I guess it's what you call magic, right? He said. He had a bit of sarcasm in his voice. Luna was really angry to hear this. Nonsense! That is a bunch of nonsense! However, the other heroes refused, saying that she was really causing a ruckus here. And if she doesn't leave now, there was going to be trouble. But Luna would not comply. Then Morningstar came and said, Sorry, Luna, but you have no power here. Now, get out of here before you be engulfed in flames or frozen into ice, said Barrere. Luna got really upset at this. Fine. Very well then. Maybe I can bide my time more, and then I'll make the next attack. And as for you, Chloe Birchhart, you sure are lucky to have a really good-looking devil here. He's quite a catch, isn't he? But I guess he won't be so useful now. Next time we meet, he's going to be weak, and he's not going to give the protection that he gave upon you for yourself. I'll get you, my little pretty, and your white rabbit, too. And then she vanished. Right in that puff of smoke after throwing down a pill-like capsule and disappeared. Once that was over, Chloe and Barrere were in their regular clothes, not in Morningstar and Nyx. They came across Kotetsu and Barnaby again, and Barrere had told them that they heard from Morningstar and Nyx about what happened. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. I mean, nothing to it, right? Yeah, that was pretty intense. Who was that girl? Beats me. All I know is she's pretty psychotic. In the head, I guess. Barrere said. Chloe nodded. Yeah, if you ask me. I don't know much about her, but oh well. But hey, it's not every day we Chloe cried out. She was touching some sort of flower with her hand while she talked, but then she accidentally touched the prickling of thorns. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. That really hurt. Chloe moaned. Suddenly she felt a cloth around her hand, and then she looked up and saw Barnaby was trying to help her stop the bleeding. What are you doing? Please, I can handle it. It's not that bad. No, but I think maybe this will help stop the bleeding. Oh, thanks. Anyway, oh man. Okay, I think it's stopped for now. That's better. Maybe I should go clean this up. Do you want me to come in? Yeah. Don't worry, it's a lot cleaner than it was before. Okay, thanks. So Chloe went in and began washing up the wound, trying to maybe stitch it up a bit. She didn't realize that she left the MPD in Kotetsu's kitchen. Barrera and Kotetsu were continuing to discuss about Luna Falcone. However, there was no sign of Barnaby anywhere. He was inside the kitchen where he discovered the MPD. Then he looked at the blood-stained cloth that he had. He put the blood-stained cloth over the MPD to disguise it from his fingerprint. While he was looking over at the MPD, he discovered something about Chloe. Her past, and also she had memories, and also there were important parts there that Barnaby discovered that shocked him completely. She's not a hero. She's Nyx? Barnaby wondered. His fist came down. I knew it. I knew it, he said to himself. Now he was going to find out the truth. And boy, were things were about to get ugly. Thank you for listening and watching. See you next time. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.